Hey everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I have a little haul today. I have slowly bought a few things from indie brands that I wanted to try this year. I'm really trying hard to do low buys on a lot of different areas of my collection, and also I'm trying to stay away from ordering a lot from Sephora, trying to spread the love to smaller businesses, and I've really been enjoying the stuff that the indie brands have been coming out with. So I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things that I picked up today, but I did want to do the intro on screen first and show you guys what I got first, and then I'm going to flip the camera down and we're going to swatch everything. So I'm really excited. It's a brand I have not tried before. I'm sorry if there's such a glare here. I think it's because I have my windows open in the back, but I wanted to get some natural sunlight in. And so anyways, the brand that I had ordered from is Adept Cosmetics. So I got a couple of singles, just one of each. One of them is ACM6 and one is ACS 23. And so AC is of course Adept Cosmetics, and then the M is matte and the S is shimmer, I believe. And then there's I for iridescent. I believe that's how that goes, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. This is my very first time ordering from Adept Cosmetics. I also just received today the Plain Jane palette in the mail. So I'm really excited. I peaked and there's no issues with damages on the eyeshadows that I could see so far. So let's just go ahead and have a look at this thing. So I'm gonna flip the camera around here, bring you guys down and aim you toward my table. All right, so I have this little Amazon palette that I picked up here. It's from Alwan and it's got a little mirror and it's just an empty magnetic palette. I am going to be ordering a few more things from Adept Cosmetics down the road, but of course I'm really trying to just order very special and limited edition things, and these are all in their regular lines. So currently I just ordered one matte and one shimmer to try. So they come of course in a really nice little box. It's not like just the sleeve. So when you open it up, you get the sleeve like this. It does come in the box as well, which is added cushion. And they were packaged really nicely. There wasn't as much bubble wrap and everything that I've seen on other indie brands. And the box that it came in was quite large considering the small purchase, like the small size of things. But it did come really nice. Like it said fragile on the outside. It looked like it hadn't been toppled over, and obviously like none of my stuff is damaged. So that was really lovely. So these are what the eyeshadows look like. They're just a nice little square pan. So I'm just going to flip this over, and on the back you can see where it says ACM6. So that is color number 6, which is just a nice like berry red color, which is one of my favorite colors. So I'm just going to put that in the pan here, and then I'm going to do a finger swatch to show you guys. All right, so that's what we have so far. I'm just going to grab myself a cloth to wipe my hands off on, but that's what we have so far for the shade. And then the next one and the last individual one I have ordered just on this order. I do have another order coming. And I think I didn't order any individuals, but I can't quite remember. I might have. So again, this is ACS 23. Again, on the back, quite large font. And these are very sturdy little packets. So just again, a nice square eyeshadow. It's going to fit real good in here. And then this one looks like this. Really, really pretty. I do have quite a few eyeshadows that kind of resemble that almost reddish undertone with like a warm peach shimmer on top kind of deal. That's what it looks like to me anyways. I'm just going to add a little bit more, but yeah, I think I have a couple of eyeshadows that are similar to that, and this one isn't very opaque, so I'm gonna have to use a bit of an eyeshadow base or glitter glue. I don't know why I can't talk today, but anyways, glitter glue I'll probably have to put underneath that. So those are the two individual shades that I ordered. And then this is what the Plain Jane palette comes in, just a nice, like, of course, black sort of satiny looking package. Just shiny anyway. And then it's got the wrapper on it. And then this is what the plain Jane palette looks like. Really, really pretty. I love the matte black background with the like shiny black font on top. This is really nice packaging to me. I love this because there's a texture contrast and it's not just a color contrast. So to me, this is really pleasing. I really do like the way they did that. And then there's just a massive sticker on the back that tells you what's in there, and it's good for 12 months of time of opening, how much product you're getting. So it says so this is just net weight, 3 grams, and then each is 0.11 ounces. So you're getting a good amount of product, cruelty-free and vegan. And then of course it says where they are from. So I'm going to show you guys this. This is absolutely stunning. I'll take this packet away though. But this is what the inside of the palette looks like. I cannot wait to get this on my eyes. I'm actually not wearing eyeshadow right now because we're going to go ahead and put a couple of these eyeshadows on my eyes as well. Just really quick one and done looks. But we're going to start from the top, going all the way to the right, and then again from the bottom and all the way to the right. So let's just go ahead and start swatching. So this is ACI 1. All of the eyeshadows in here are ACIs, which are the iridescent, and these are super, super shiny and beautiful. So there's the first one. These are very, very creamy eyeshadows. Almost feels like a primer already in the product. I don't know that that's a fact, so don't quote me on that. I'm not saying that there is a primer in there, but it feels almost oily in texture, like there'd be some kind of adherence, but don't quote me on that. It may just be for making sure that the product sticks together. But this is, so this one was ACI 2 and this is ACI 3. Everything's just going to go in order, ACI 1 all the way through ACI 12. Next is ACI 4. This one is so gorgeous. I believe I just ordered a color like this. It kind of reminds me of Royalty from Clionadh, but Clionadh has a lot more different shimmers in it. This one is more like a purple with like a golden peach shift to it. And we'll go one more over here. This is ACI 5. And this one is absolutely stunning, ACI 6. That is just so gorgeous and shiny and iridescent. It's beautiful. ACI 7. This one is kind of the same. These are the shades that I'm like drawn to because I like a lot of matte shades underneath, and then I apply these kind of shades on top to sort of give my look a little something extra. So these are the shades that I more so like gravitate toward. This is ACI 8, and again, it's just got that absolutely beautiful, like almost lit from, like it's like a light in the darkness. I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks like candlelit to me. So beautiful. This one is ACI 9. These are very, very wet textured, like incredibly wet textured. So ACI 9, this one's got a nice, beautiful green to it, but also almost a red shift to it. ACI 10. These are so pretty. ACI 11, absolutely gorgeous. These are so stunning. I'm loving these so far. And this one is ACI 12, and it is the last one in the palette. And that is really pretty. Now that's got like a deep, almost coral peach undertone, like pink, almost, this is hard for me to describe. It's like a hot pink base with like a gold raspberry peach shift, like a golden raspberry peach shift. I don't even know how to explain it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. All right. So again, we'll have another look at this. So this is the palette. And then these are the shadows. So now I want to put one of these on my eyes. So I'm just going to shift you guys up a little bit here and move you around, and we're going to go ahead and get started because I cannot wait. I'm stuck here. All right. Sorry about that. It's all over the place, and I'm not editing very much at all. I'll only edit like a few throughout the year. So I apologize if you're new to my channel and you're not aware of that. I don't really edit my videos. It's kind of just what you see is what you get, and then I post it. So welcome to the channel. I hope you stay. So I'm going to use my Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to take a very little bit of that because I didn't put anything on my eyes today. My face is done, but I haven't put anything on my eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. And yes, I did dye my hair. I got it done on Saturday. Today is Monday. And my hair grows so fast. And you can already see the little black line of where my natural hair is already coming in. It's like 5 o'clock shadow already on my scalp. So I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this hair color off for very long, unfortunately. But I do love the color. I think it's really beautiful. So I'm doing it because I'm working from home. If I was like working at work, I would probably just do it in streaks. But yeah, I wanted to play while I'm at home. So, so I think what I'm going to do is maybe do a base with I might use this one as the base, which is the ACM, I want to say 6. Yeah, ACM 6. So I may do that as a base. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go right into the Plain Jane palette actually, and just do like 1 eyeshadow or 2 eyeshadows of each on like each eye. So I don't think that I have... Do I have? I'll just use my fingers. Let's try my fingers first. So I want to go in with a little bit of my glitter glue because I'm just going to go straight in with these shimmery iridescent shades. And I want to make sure that the glitter is sticking. So I'm literally taking the bare minimum of glitter glue and I'm just going to like pounce that all over my eyes. I want to make sure that I press it in pretty much everywhere. My throat is so sore. I just had food poisoning again last week on Thursday, and I'm literally just starting to feel better today. And then this came in the mail and I felt like $1,000,000, but my throat is still raw from like being sick. So TMI, I know. I think what I'm going to do is try... I'm going to try some of the like deeper shades and then some of the lighter shades on the inner corner. So let's go first with, I'm going to do ACI 4 on this one right here first. I just want to put them all on my eyes. Honestly, I just want to like smear them all on. I should have drawn like a bunch of eyes on my face. And then I could have just put them everywhere. But this one is ACI 4. Wow, that is super pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so shiny and soft. That is gorgeous. And then I think I'm gonna take ACI 6, which is a really beautiful bright, vibrant pinky purple, and I'm going to put that on the inner portion. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That, wow. I'm very shocked, honestly. I was not expecting it to pull off that bright, it almost looks like a UV light, actually. But yeah, this is just 2 eyeshadows. All I would need is some lashes. Done. This is very simple and very gorgeous, and I'm loving every second of this. Now I'm going to do some blue shades, I think. So I'm going to go in with ACI 2. And we'll put that on the outer portion and see what that looks like. It's almost like a blue brownish color. It's picking up actually more bronzy on my eye. So maybe it's like a bronze base with a blue shift. But I want to make sure that I try a couple at least for you guys on the eyes. And then I'm going to go in with ACI 8, which is a really bold blue. Like, look at that. That is just intense. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy crap. So then I'm just going to blend them together just like I did on the other side and pull the bright one over into the other shade. And like I said before, they have almost like an oily, creamy, soft base to them. Very, very creamy. So it's easy to blend these together. I'm literally shocked at how stunning these are right now. I'm shocked. I'm going to go in with ACI 1 on a different brush, and I'm just going to drag it underneath my eye on this side. It's so shiny that you can almost not see it. It's really pretty though. I would definitely need to deepen these up with a little bit of like a matte shade in the outer corner and like a little something in the brow bone. But honestly, you could just wear like one of these on your eyes and throw on huge lashes and you'd be done. Like, it's so gorgeous. And I do have a bump here. I don't know why it's still there, but like I had a clock fall from the top shelf of a closet onto my eye, like onto my head. And I got a huge goose egg. And for some reason, it just always has like, it looks like there's a clump of eyeshadow there all the time. So I apologize. It's because my head is deformed now. Please deal with it. I have to really just say that I'm so impressed with the way that these look, honestly. I'm going to actually try to just fill in a little bit of the inner corner part with this eyeshadow because I'm using the blue one, the ACI 8. It has a green blue shift to it, and I'm just pulling that into the inner corner just a little bit, not a whole lot, but just a little bit, because I want to pull them so close to the inner portion of the eyelid, because using my fingertips, it was so wide that it doesn't quite hit there. But I'm so obsessed. I'm so like loving these. I'm loving them a lot. So I think what I'm going to do is also do the ACI, no, maybe I'll do ACI 3 on the bottom of this side. You can't really see it because it's so soft and so subtle. So I think what I would suggest is honestly going in with like a matte shade, but I'm telling you, these are gorgeous. You can already just see how stunningly gorgeous these are. They're literally glowing on my face. So this is the eyeshadow palette. I highly recommend you check it out. They do, I believe, still have pre-orders for the Plain Jane palette on their channel or on their website, pardon me. And there's so many videos on YouTube of the Plain Jane palette and everyone has the same reaction as me. It's just like, you don't believe when you try them on that you're going to be that wowed, because like the swatches are beautiful, but it's just a whole other experience putting them on your eyes and seeing how absolutely stunningly gorgeous these are. I'm shocked at how beautiful these are. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I am going to actually like play around on my own end and add some like lashes and all that kind of stuff. But I am so happy that I got to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Just say hi. It would be so nice to talk to my viewers and my subscribers. It's just been nice to get to know some of you and like chat with a few of you. I have a couple of people who comment quite a bit, and I comment quite a bit on their videos, and I just really enjoy the camaraderie. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I do have some other things coming, but I'm trying really hard to keep my low, like my buying at a low, like a minimum. So what you do see me bringing in is usually replacements or stuff that I really don't have a lot of, that I've allowed myself on my low buy like rules. If you want to, like, that video is in my video selection, so go ahead and check that out. It's about my low buy and all my rules and everything. But thank you so much for watching. I'm like so grateful that you joined me, and I will talk to you guys again in the next one. Bye.